Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your boy TM again. We're back at it again. I'm back after quite a long time, and pretty much the reason for that is that I had some personal issues, and also I had some things to clear off my head, and that took me some time. But now I'm back, and I'm making a promise that I'm gonna be back for YouTube, and yeah, I'm going to be uploading probably weekly, even though I'm leaving for holidays now in Germany, so don't expect me to upload this week. But yeah, we'll be uploading pretty frequently from now on. But we're here on WRC 7, the series that you all love. It's time for the final rally, actually, of this series. It's not this series, this championship. It's the Junior WRC Championship. It's here in Spain. One of my favorite rallies because it is mostly composed of tarmac. Some stages are also from gravel, but it's nice. It's a really nice stage to compete at, and I really like the Spanish rally. But as you can see, onto the first stage. It's our final race for this championship, our final rally, and we're off. I mean, our target for this season was a top 3 finish, and I think we could be able to achieve this by the end of this rally if we do as well as I am expecting from myself to do. But yeah, I've really been enjoying this game in comparison to F1 2017. A little bit of announcement. Probably I'm not ever going to upload any more of the F1 2017 career mode. I'm going to play WRC 7. Gran Turismo Sport is going to be back very soon with some incredible videos. I hope you're going to join them. That's my first mistake in this first stage, but it's going to be back with some amazing videos. Gran Turismo Sport. Planning a new career mode on Air Factor. Going to upload some Air Factor 2 videos, going to upload some Assetto Corsa videos. We're going to be making quite a lot of content, but I'm not really keen on playing F1 2017. On not actually playing F1 2017, I'm not keen on doing any F1 2017 career mode videos. Like, I don't really enjoy the career mode. I don't know, it's probably because I'm with a McLaren and it's pretty slow, and probably even because, let's just say, Team at Marduk. I've just saved it. I've just made an incredible save. Sorry for talking too much in the intro, but I need to tell you some things. But it's probably because Team at Marduk has just finished his career mode. Like, he's made something like 100 plus videos on the F1 2017 career mode, and like, there's no reason for me to upload any more of this career mode. Like, it's not enjoyable for you. It's not interesting for you, and not even interesting for me. So I'm going to be uploading something different. I'm going to do my thing. I'm not going to do I'm going to do what I enjoy mostly doing. I think that's what I need to do in order to get bigger on YouTube and make something out of what I've been doing, because I put a lot of effort onto my videos, and I hope that you enjoy the content. But yeah, so just shut up and tell you what's going on in this first stage. A top 5 finish, 10 seconds behind Neil Solans, 3 seconds behind 4th position, 6 seconds behind 3rd position, and 9 seconds behind 2nd position. It's a really nice start of the rally. Let's go into 2nd stage. So yeah, sorry for the long intro into this video, but I was planning to do an informing video, but I think you've just listened to what you were supposed to listen to in the informing video. Pretty much F1 2017 career mode is pretty much over. I'm not gonna upload any more of that. Probably some banter videos with some of my friends, but we'll see about that in the future. For now, it's WRC 7, Gran Turismo Sport, some sim racing games probably, but we're on to the 2nd stage, and what I want to say about this 2nd stage is that it's just incredible. It's just an incredible stage. You need to try it out. When I raced for the first time around this stage, it's just been incredible. It's beautiful. Like, it's like Monaco, but in WRC. Like, the stage even asks you at some point to do donuts. Like, it's just an incredible stage. You need to check it out. I think it's the first time we've had something like that in a WRC game franchise, and as you can see, here we go, first donuts for this stage. I think there are 2 places to do donuts, but yeah, it's just an incredible stage. I'm gonna just let you enjoy like the drive around this stage. Just incredible. Oh, my first mistake there. Wasn't expecting the hairpin to be so close one to another, but I think we didn't lose so much time around here. We're going out for another donut around here. Not gonna make this one flawlessly. Unfortunately, that wasn't a flawless donut. I think we stopped the car immediately there, instantly for some weird reason. But this is actually the first pretty much sector of this stage, and we're gonna have a hairpin here and go for another run. And after this sector, we're gonna be done with this stage. But it's just an incredible stage. I highly suggest you trying this stage out with probably a WRC car instead of a junior WRC car.
And square right into left 4, short, narrows, 60. Acute hairpin left, don't cut. And left 2, short, into square right, into square left, widens, 30. Square right, narrows, kicks, 70. Danger, square left, in right, off camber, narrows, and hairpin left, 50.
So as you can see, we've been doing pretty well. This time around we didn't make a mistake around those hairpins. Onto this donut. Once again we couldn't get that donut rightly there, but it's done. Around now the final corner, I believe. I think we've got one more S section to go. Yes, we've got one more S section. This time I'm going to take it with a little bit more throttle. Around the final S section, it's going to be onto the finish line, and it is going to be a first position. I wasn't expecting that, in all honesty. Like, it was a pretty hard stage, but at the same time really enjoyable to drive at. 4 seconds faster than Neil Solans. That's a decent gap, in all honesty, for a narrow and tight stage. 5 seconds ahead of Tarnat, and 4 seconds, actually 9 seconds ahead of Nicholas Kiamen. But that is actually a really nice way to start the first day here in Spain. 5th, and I think next up we go first in this stage. So as an overall result, we're up into P3, and I believe that Tarnat is the driver that we're looking to pass in order to be in the top 3 by the end of this rally. But we'll see how well we can do. Let's get back to the motorhome and repair the car. Now back into the motorhome we are, ready to repair the car. Yeah, we're just gonna make the compulsory repairs, and we're gonna be ready for the second day around Spain. It's once again 2 stages. This one is gonna be pretty long. It's 9.73 kilometers, and yeah, it's full tarmac, so let's just have fun. 3rd stage, La Figuera, the name is, and 9.73 kilometers it is. That's the distance. It's going to be pretty enjoyable. 100% tarmac. We're off. Let's see how well we can do. Oopsie daisy, that's a mistake for us here. Missed the braking zone slightly.
Right 4, short, into left 4, and right 4, left 5, short, into right 4, opens, and left 6, short, and right 4, short, into left 6, 30.
Mid of the stage, it's a really nice stage. Once again, Spain is really impressive. Not impressive in terms of like the scenery and stuff, but I just love driving around, actually around Spain, because it is on tarmac. Like, you get the best feeling out of the car on those conditions. Something I would like to express my opinion on this game. Handling is nice, the graphics are nice, it might even be better than Dirt 4. But the compatibility on the G29 is just terrible. Like, I'm still not very comfortable with the car due to those compatibility issues the G29 has. And pretty much the fact is that no matter how much you tweak the wheel settings, the sensitivity is just terrible. Like, it just doesn't like connect. Like, the wheel is not rightly connected to the game for some weird reason. I actually issued that to the devs of the game and hope that they will take a look at it and have a look at it and probably fix the issue. But around the final corners we went, and we're gonna come across the line 10 seconds this time, slower than Nicolas Kiamin, who actually wins the third stage. Wasn't expecting to say that. And also Terry's Fob second, 2 seconds behind Nicolas Kiamin. Neil Solans just 3 seconds up the road of us. So that means that the gap now is 9 seconds from me and Neil Solans, and we're actually in P2. So really good result, solid effort for the time being. I think that's going to be, for the time being, it is our best result this season. I think my best result has been P3, but for now it's P2. Let's try and hold on to it. It's another stage. I think it's the first stage we've run at. So yeah, it's the same pretty much. It's pretty much the same stage, different now. Gravel again. Yeah. Let's just try and win this one because we now know how this stage is, and I think we can, if we're not gonna make any mistakes like we did in our first try, I think this is gonna be a really exciting stage, and we could even get a win around this one.
And right 5, long, tighten. And left 3, 20. Open hairpin right, and left 4, keep in, over bumps, and caution, right 5. Into hairpin left, and bumps. And right 6, tightens 4. And caution, brake, jump, into left 4.
Very nice through here. Through the jump! This time we cannot save it. I did the same thing as the first stage, but this time I think we just carried a little bit more speed around the jump. We've made it 360. Thank God we didn't lose a lot of time, but that might even cost us the win around this stage. I don't know how costly this is going to be. I'm gonna try and push a little bit more through the hairpin. So try. Okay, I just opened the lights for some weird. Okay, there you go. A guy in the videos down in the comments below was telling me, open your wipers, turn on the wipers. He was so stressed about me not turning on my wipers. I found the button, mate. I found the button. Something like 1 month after you commented it, I found the button finally. But 5th position it is. This time it's better. It's only 7 seconds behind Neil Solans, but it's still position 5. We're ahead of Julius Tarnett. So I think we're still in P2 in the overall standings. Yes, we are 17 seconds behind Neil Solans, so that pretty much ends our winning hopes for this Spanish rally. But we're ahead of Julius Tarnett by something like 10 or 21 seconds, something like that. 19 seconds, I believe that is. So yeah, let's head back into the motorhome, repair the car once again, and get ready for the last day for this last rally in the Junior WRC Championship. Back into the motorhome we are. As you can see, the rally objective has been achieved. We have beaten Julius Tarnett 2 times in this rally. So we've just repaired our car now. Yes, we're going to confirm those repairs. Final stage, La Figuera once again. It's the power stage, which means we need to win this one. We need to win this one, and I believe that Julius Tarnett has to finish behind B3, beyond B3 in order to help us get that top 3 finish in the championship. But I'm going to just give it my best shot once again. It's another stage that we know how it is and how to drive at it, so let's just try and go for the win. Last stage for this rally, last stage for the Junior WRC Championship. probably. We'll see if we get a contract from a WRC2 team, but it's the final stage. As I've already told you, it's a stage that we know how to drive at. We've driven before there. It's full tarmac. I think I'm gonna learn from my mistakes this time, and I'm gonna try and get the maximum out of this car and prove that I'm a really good driver. In all honesty, that's what I want to do for this final stage with those junior WRC cars. I want to prove that I was always fast but never really consistent. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. As you can see, we're using very wisely the handbrake here. That's what you need to do in those junior WRC cars. Use the handbrake as smart as you can in order to beautifully go through corners. Flawlessly go through the corners.
Keep in, into right 3, 13, left 4, long, opens, and right 5, tightens 4, 40, and caution, hard brake, left 3, tightens 1, short, into right 2, 40, left 2, short, don't cut, into right 4, 13, left 5, short, into right 4, opens, and left 6, short, and right 4, short, into left 6, 13, and right 4, opens, 13, left 4, short, and right 4, into left 5, 40, peak right, left.
Look at our top speed around here, through the jumps, over the jumps.
Right 5,
It's been going greatly for me around this stage for the time being. I've made no mistakes, and in all honesty, I think I've been pretty fast too. Not only consistent and not making mistakes, I think I've been pretty fast too.
and right 3, opens, very long, 60, left 5, long, tightens, right 3, into left 4, very long, tightens 1,
Handbrake here, nicely down through the corner here. Very well managing the throttle and the brake and the handbrake. That, I don't know what is it, but it's, the car has been an absolute threat around this final stage for me. I don't know if it's giving it his best there in order to give me a win around this final stage and let me leave Junior WRC with an absolutely incredible performance by me. Let's see, not a lot of medals remaining till the finish line. Another right corner around here, full throttle. Let's see where we're going to end up. Is Nils Solans going to beat us? No, he isn't. Absolutely incredible. 4 seconds ahead of Nils Solans, and Julius Tanner, I believe, was 6 seconds ahead of him. Terry Forbes, 12 seconds ahead of him, but the most important thing is we've won our first ever long stage in WRC7. I think that's my first ever win in a stage that is longer than something like 5 or 6 kilometers. Like, this has been a long stage. It's one of the big stages of the rally, and we've made it. We've actually won our first ever long stage, and that is going to get our best position, our best finishing position for this season. It's second position for the Spanish rally. My best finishing position so far has been third. This time in the final rally, we're gonna make it P2. Just incredible. Like, I wasn't expecting myself to finish in P2, and only 12 seconds behind Nils Solans. Like, Nils Solans has been dominant this season. I think he was unbeatable, literally, in all of the rallies, but being only 12 seconds behind him is just incredible for me. In this final stage, you can see how much we can achieve if we, like, put on some training onto the car, do the things we need to do. So, of course, WRC2, if we actually get a corner for WRC2, is going to be pretty hard and tough, but oh, I'm done. Like, we finished second, and now this happens. That just happened. Like, we can't even park it on the podium. We can't even park it on the podium. What is that? What is that for a bag? Oh my! Look at the car. Look at how did they do that? It's a freaking straight line. How? Oh my god, the car is still there. The car is still there. You saw it there. Oh my goodness me. We've just, in our best race ever, we couldn't even park the car onto the podium. Brilliant. That is just brilliant. I don't know if any team is going to sign us after that. Look at the car down there. Oh my god. This is just so cringy. This is so cringy. Oh my. Finally, yeah. Finally, we can't see how badly we parked our car there. Just like, how did we do that? How is that even possible? Jesus Christ. We've made it. We're in the top 3. Oh my god. So I saw the points at first there. We were 77 points, and also 77 points as Zulu started, but we made it. We've actually made it, and that's due to, we have 3 podiums, whereas Zulu started has, okay, he also has 3 podiums. Why the heck did we actually finish in front of him? Probably because we got that second position, and probably because we've won more stages than him. But the thing is, if I would have competed and got some points in that Italian rally, and if we were a little bit better in the Finnish rally, we could have even fought for the second position. But my target straight away from the beginning of this season was to be in the top 3. We've made that. Top 3 it is. As you can see, the team is very, very happy for us, for our performance. I mean, they want me to rank 4th in the overall rally, like be ahead of some WRC drivers for some weird reason, even though I'm on the junior WRC career. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Thank you a lot, agent. But as you can see, we had an offer from the same team for the junior WRC. But I'm not going to choose them. It's up to the WRC2 teams. I think there's a corner from Peugeot and there's a corner from Skoda. So the reason I might choose Skoda is because the contract duration is 3 years. And as you can see, we couldn't perform our peak for this first season. Like, the best we could do was at the last race. So I'm going to pick Skoda, because they're going to give me more chances, and I think we could even be stuck on WRC2 for 2 seasons, and that's the reason I'm going to go with Skoda. They also have, the team strategy for Peugeot is balance, whereas in Skoda is safety, so we have 5% less damage. So, I mean, it's good. Pretty much the horsepower is the same. They just give me more contract duration, which is what I need at that point. Like, you don't know how well we could do in the first season. We could be unlucky. We could crash in almost all the races in our first WRC2 season. So that's why I'm going with Skoda. 3-year contract accepted from the Skoda team. And by the next episode, we're going to be ready to be competing in a much faster car with more competition than we had in Junior WRC. And yeah, I'm really excited to see how the Skoda is going to get on with me. Like, is it going to be fine or anything? Like, are we going to get used to it easily? I don't know. As you can see, we got something like, I think, 8 or 7 rallies to compete in this season. Not a lot. And I think that the competition, the championship of WRC2 is going to be pretty complicated, because I think we, like, in one rally there could be something like 4 competitors, and in another one there could be like 7 competitors. It depends on the contract that you have accepted to do with your team. But that was it for today, guys. If you enjoyed, smash the like button, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you next one for Gran Turismo Sport. Goodbye, guys.